Hey guys, me and Dave. It's 10:27. That's what the date is today. Sorry, I didn't know the date on my earlier video. I did. So I started getting tortured at 1:45 a.m. today, and I got tortured all the way until all day long. They didn't let me sleep. I was laying in bed and I'd get up, lay in bed, get up, lay in bed, get up, and oh my god, I was so tired. And then on top of it, I took 4 Benadryls, so it was making me more groggy and tired. All this stuff. So, I was laying down until about, I don't know, it was almost 3:30, and then I thought, well, I gotta run. I gotta run and get a couple things for camping. We're going camping tomorrow. Is this why they're hating me like this? Maybe, possibly. They do this when I have a doctor's appointment. Sometimes they'll hit me 3 days before the doctor's appointment. I'll be super tired and groggy. By the time I go there, that you're fumbling over your words. So this is what they've been doing for the last 3 days. Okay, so I was laying down. It was almost 3:30 and all this stuff. So I thought, well, I'll run to Wisconsin, which is we're right over the bridge, Lake Superior. I'm right on Lake Superior, you guys, like a mile from Lake Superior. So we just hop over the bridge and we're in Superior, Wisconsin, which I went over there and got a bottle of booze for camping tomorrow. And because it's cheaper over there. I can get a bottle of spiced rum over there for $13, and over here it's almost $20 or $23 for the same stuff. It's really unreal. So a lot of people go across the bridge there and buy their stuff. That's where I go to buy my chewing tobacco too, because I can get it for $3 a tin. You buy a tin over here, and it's almost $10. It's unreal. We get screwed over here with taxes and all this stuff. We have the highest. Our state is one of the highest in the country, where we pay a lot of taxes on stuff. Like to punish. Yeah, they like to punish you. Tax you for drinking and if you smoke, oh my god, $10 a pack. If you chew tobacco, it's $10 for a tin. It'll last you a couple days. It's unreal. Anyway, back on targeting. So I thought I'll run over there and get my stuff for camping. I'm having a drink right now tonight because I'm trying to get some sleep tonight. Like I say, I was up all night last night. From 1:45 a.m. they started. I did get a little bit of sleep before that. I didn't even eat supper. I was in bed all day yesterday, and then I was in bed most of the day today trying to get some sleep. It wouldn't let it happen. They were making my feet itch all day, so I couldn't get to sleep. So I'll just tell you this really quick. Okay, so I don't know how the conversation went, but my sister texted me and said something, and I told her, I said, I've been up all night, I'm exhausted. And then she texted something back, I don't know what it was. And then I was brutally honest. I'm like, no, I'm being tortured. I've been tortured all day today. So then she texts back, she's like, why don't you contact your doctor and see if you can get an appointment and all this stuff. My family's involved. They know what's going on. They really do know what's going on. They're involved in validation and all this stuff. They know what's going on. Why do they do it? Why are they afraid of these people? All this stuff. It's unreal. So my family's all involved in this. Why don't you go to the doctor to get checked out? Well, I went to the doctor. They won't give me any meds. They won't give me Ativan. They won't put me on more Risperdal. They won't give me anything. These meds have. Some people say they're poison and all this stuff. Well, I've worked in the medical field where these meds actually help people, but they do have side effects on the internal organs. They could have side effects on the liver, the kidneys, and stuff like that. They could have side effects, okay? That's why people get blood work done every 3 months when they're on these medications, because they do have side effects, on the liver. They get their liver checked out, they get their kidneys checked out and all this stuff. They do have side effects. So they won't put me on any more. I don't get any help from these people. I can call up there and be like, I'm being tortured and I'm being microwaved and well, you're having delusions. Well, you're just gonna have to put up with it. It's all the stuff in the world, You're just gonna have to put up with it, and that's what they do. They don't want me in the psych ward. They don't want me having medical help. They won't do anything for me. I have to sit here and take the grunt of it. It's really unreal. I get no help. No help. Even when I had a doctor downtown and they were hitting my teeth. They were hitting my teeth. They were hitting my brain. I swear to God, it felt like they could cause you to go crazy. I'm not kidding. It's a serious frequency. They make it feel like you can go crazy, and they were doing that for a week, and I called my psychiatrist. I told them what was going on. He never called me back, never offered me Ativan, he never offered me anything. I had to put up with that for a week. They won't help me. They won't give me, they won't give me any meds. They don't want me on meds. They want me, to go through this crap. It really is unreal, So I'm so mental, but they won't give me any meds, Yeah. Okay. I'm on the lowest dose possible, and they won't put me on anything. They won't give me anything, that I ask for, especially Ativan. Give me an Ativan to settle down my nervous system and make me relax. They won't do it. I've asked for it many times. I've been asking for it for years. They won't do it. They say it makes my mind to, that's what they said. It makes my mind to, That's the way they put it. They don't want me on it. So I have to put up with all this crap, nonstop. So anyway, there's another thing I want to talk about. We're going camping tomorrow. We're gonna see how that goes. Are they gonna hit me camping? It's so cold out. We're gonna go there and have a quick fire. We're probably gonna have a fire right when we get there, and then we're gonna go in the van and sit by the heater, because we're talking like 17 degrees. 17 degrees. That's what the temperature is like right now. 16, 17 degrees. Super cold out right now, and there's no snow on the ground or anything. So it's frigid cold out there. So tomorrow we're just gonna have a fire and go in the van and have a couple of drinks and stuff, and just hang out in the van, maybe cook in there and stuff, But so that's what we're gonna do. But there's another thing I want to talk about. I hear people talking about how to stop these programs and all this stuff. I don't think we really know how to stop these programs. I really don't. They're opening up. They're starting. It's the same people. They start these groups, and we have so many groups. We have 20 groups that if you go on Facebook, there's 10 groups of TIs. There's and then we got and if you go to those calls, okay, you got targeted Massachusetts, Citizens Against Harmful Technology, Freedom for Targeted Individuals. You got PAX International. You got there's a girl starting up another group You know, and then there's another group. You know, I mean, we got all these groups that don't do anything. You know, they don't do anything. I gotta cut this off. I just got a warning up there, but you know, they don't do anything. You know, I mean, they got all these groups and all this stuff. Why don't we narrow it down? And then we got targeted justice on top of it. Why don't we narrow it down to just a couple groups of people, a couple groups? You know, why does everyone have their own group and they're trying to do their own thing? And you know, it's confusing. It's chaos. It's made to be like that, you guys. It's made to be like that. You know, and none of them contact. Why don't they contact people in government? Why don't they do? Why don't they contact people in government? If they're so big and important and all this stuff, why don't they contact the people in government? Why? They're not contacting anybody. I can't do it all by myself. You know, I contact people in government all the time. You know, I try to build a relationship with certain people in government. Has that worked? I don't know. You know, when I get hit super hard and stuff like that, I contact someone. The targeting does stop. It stops for about a week or so. And then they get balls again and start hitting me, like they're doing now. Why aren't people trying to stop their own program? Like I said, I did research on it and all this stuff. Do they have criminal records? Are they criminals? It's possible. There's people out there that are making videos that are acting like, oh, they're clean as a baby's ass. I tell you something, they're not. They're not. Alright? They have a past. Whether it's with drugs or assault or whatever, and those people don't do anything to help their program because they probably won't get help. I don't have a past. I don't have a criminal record. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. And, these guys are worried somebody's going to help me because I'm not anything. I'm an average person. That's it. Just like you guys out there, So, I kind of wondered about that. Like, why are people doing something to stop their program? Maybe they are guilty of something. Maybe they are guilty of something, a crime. Drugs. I don't know. It makes you wonder. It's just, I don't know. I never seen a group of people that won't do anything. They won't do nothing. They won't contact people. They won't contact. When I got hit super hard, I was contacting the FBI every day. Getting a message. I was contacting the FBI. I was contacting people in government. I don't deserve this. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm sorry for that. I got a little buzz on. I'm sorry. So, I'm going to cut this off and I'll talk to you guys later.